James Hamilton for MMA UK. So I'm joined to my left here by Sean Gilley. Sean obviously recently announced that he's moving into the world of mixed martial arts. So yeah, Sean made the announcement not too long ago. Obviously, it's a big change for yourself. Most people will know you, and you're a successful DJ. So first of all, just why the change? What initially made you want to go into mixed martial arts?
Well, DJing and mixed martial arts don't go together, especially with alcohol. So I've always been a fan of mixed martial arts, UFC and jiu-jitsu and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I say alcohol and fighting don't go together. So I stopped DJing to pursue an MMA career.
Yeah, and for maybe people that don't know, obviously there's you know yourself, there's going to be comparisons made from other people that can't show and stuff like that. But this isn't a sort of fly-by-night decision by yourself. You've been involved in mixed martial arts and training for quite some time. So just tell us a wee bit about when you initially started training.
Say about 2009, maybe with someone called Paul Crosby at the Gunners Den in Newcastle. And then obviously moved on to Bad Boy and did some stuff with Paul Rimmer. And now I'm training all the time with Peter Irvin. He's just opened a new place called Newcastle Fight Centre.
Yeah.
And we're just going from there.
And I'm sure there was some scepticism when you first announced. For people that are come from the same world, the DJ world, what sort of reception did you get from people like that who maybe don't know so much about the MMA side of things? What sort of feedback were you getting when you told them, you know what, I'm going to leave this, I'm going to go and fight in my underwear in a cage?
I hope you've got a new liver. Because, like I say, alcohol just doesn't go with it. Like, you DJ, you're out all night, every day, 24 hours, travelling. And you just got no time to, like, train. And then, to be honest, the reception's been actually quite good.
Yeah.
From other, like, DJs, friends and family. So, just continue.
And lifestyle-wise, you're saying talking about alcohol and being a DJ to being a fighter, it's completely a polar opposite. How much of a big change in lifestyle has it been for you?
It's been huge. Like, I've cut down drinking, definitely. Party side's gone, completely gone now. I'm being like party side for about a year.
Yeah.
So, just getting into it, like train, just stop drinking completely now.
Yeah. Well, it's probably the smart choice if you're moving over to MMA.
Yeah.
Now, with regards to the actual switch itself, when did you know you wanted? How long ago was it you knew you wanted to move into MMA?
When I was DJing, to be honest, like I just wanted to give it up to transfer to MMA. It's all I've wanted to do.
Yeah. Just
basically fight, and that's it.
And you've got the opportunity now, but
yeah.
We had a wee bit of a chat off camera. Like you said, there's always going to be comparisons made with other people with high profiles that have moved into the sport. You're approaching it slightly different. It was something I was quite glad to hear, actually. You're just tell people what your plan is, actually moving into MMA.
My plan is to go amateur first. I'm not going to be like Aaron and jump into the big leagues. I want to start small, and just got confirmation about 2 hours ago I will be fighting in March on MTK at the O2 Arena in London.
Yeah, that is not a small venue to make your debut, so that's obviously 20,000 seater, I believe. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
So there must be some element in nerves as well. It's just
I'm excited. I'm excited.
So it's just pure excitement.
It's just going to be non-stop. As soon as I leave the studio on Monday morning, train from that all the way to March.
And do you think so? Obviously, soon you got, like you say, the news is fresh. It's 2 hours old. The news you got.
Yeah.
So what sort of is that just giving you the?
Just give us a motivation just to smash it out, just go into the train.
And you obviously don't have an opponent yet.
No.
And I'm assuming they're going to be looking to match you with someone similar, because you come in as it will be your debut fight. Not many amateur fighters make a debut that big, but I don't think anyone would say no to the opportunity.
Obviously, yeah.
So by that, obviously, you come in as an amateur, not just jumping straight into the pros. Are you looking to then establish yourself as an amateur before you make that step up? Because you said before, you only get one opportunity really at this.
In this industry, yeah. It's something I need to talk about, but I would love a title life. It's not about like getting money and stuff like that. I like to be remembered. And I actually do want like a fight for a title and stuff like that.
So is it more then about creating a legacy for yourself?
Remembering, making a name.
And the other side of this is going to be, as you full well know, there's going to be doubters out there. There's going to be people who are maybe not happy about it. Is it about then? Do you care about that opinion at all, or do you look to change that?
I've got their own opinion. I've got mine. I don't care. We literally don't care about it.
That's it.
I focus on me. That's it.
And let's just go back to a wee bit about your actual MMA training itself. So I'm assuming obviously you're looking to form a well-rounded game. Is there a certain area of MMA that you like better than other?
If I say that on camera, then people are going to try and do you know what I mean? I'm not going to say anything on camera on that. Keeping cards to my chest.
So we'll find out in your debut then.
Yeah, definitely.
Find out in your debut. And obviously you've spoken a bit about the gym you're training at.
Yeah.
Is there any, as I chatted before, we've just come from a new big opening in Scotland, higher level. Is there a thought in your mind as well of trying to maybe get out there and experience other gyms?
I'm going to head over to SPG at the start of next year.
Right.
So obviously I'll not be able to train with pro team and stuff like that, but it's still been an experience to go over SPG in Ireland. So.
And obviously you're going to get world-class coaching when you go out there as well. Obviously SPG at the moment have blew up over the last while through the likes of Conor McGregor. So just looking at the bigger picture then, just to talk a wee bit about the future plans. You've mentioned a title there. I mean, what's the ultimate goal in MMA? Is it the UFC? Is that, or where is it you're wanting to go with your career?
I've always wanted to go to Bellator, that's my main. But like I say, I just start small first. I'm not going to jump in, be like, I'm all this, I'm all that. I just want to just jump in, start slow.
So you're more about actually showing what you can do, showing what you can do in the cage rather than talking about it outside the cage.
Definitely.
Is there a thought as well, if you look at the sort of the landscape in MMA at the moment, Bellator I've done a lot of good things at the moment, and as we see tonight, we're going to have Bellator main card live on Channel 5, which is great news especially for UK fans. But you feel as well Bellator are pushing harder in Europe to become a bigger force in Europe. So
I think Bellator's, don't quote us on this, are getting bigger and better than the UFC recently. Everyone's Bellator this, Bellator that, and they've got really good cards as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously there's a lot of sort of negativity at the moment round about the switch from UFC BT to 11, which kind of opens things up for Bellator as well. So we'll just last couple of questions and we'll let you go. What sort of fighter can we expect to see when you get into the cage?
All round. I'm not going to go in there with just striking and someone takes it down and I'll be basically fucked on my back. Legit. So an all round fighter.
And lastly, excuse me. Lastly, obviously your debut's coming up now. Are you looking to be active and trying, especially with your amateur career, get as many fights in as you can and sort of gain that experience
before I turn pro?
Before you turn pro.
Yeah. I'm not just gonna have one fight and go pro. 2 fights and go pro. I actually want to build my career up, build my profile up before I hit the big leagues.
So there's a certain aspect to it as well. You really need to get in that. I mean, it's all good, you'll be sparring, you'll be doing everything, but there's nothing like the actual live fight itself.
Exactly,
So it's something I'm assuming you're going to find out a lot about yourself when you get in there.
Definitely. As soon as that cage door closes, you don't know what's going to happen.
Perfect. Well, that's all I've got for you, Sean. Listen, thanks very much for your time and best of luck.
Thank you very much.